Hey guys, YellowMask565 here, and today we're back with some more Skyfactory 2.5 with Dustin, as you can see here. We've been a little bit busy in between episodes. We've done a lot of stuff in Thaumcraft. I expanded the dungeon back here. You'll see why soon on that. And we've done a bunch of stuff in this Thaumcraft. As you can see, we've got a lot of stuff unlocked. The only reason we did this off camera is because these literally took like an hour for each one of us to do all these things. It's just insane the amount of stuff we had to do. Like all of this. And this. And this, which those finally unlocked. Those weren't there for the longest time until recently. And this. So yeah, we've been busy. Also, in between episodes, Dustin got all the aspects. I gave him the recipes for the last two. I got this ready for today. We're going to be using that. That'll be like the last thing we do. Ignore this. I was making stuff in between. I was making these balance shards in between episodes, and they had to be crafted in the crucible, and it wasn't working properly. So, yeah. That's there. Here's where we did all that research for all those things in the Thaumcraft. Basically, what would happen, let me just grab one of these. I don't know, just this one. Just to put it in here and show you. Like, we'd have to go in here with these and place, like, aspects and connect all these up. And it just takes forever. So, yeah. I got a bunch of stuff ready for Dustin. A bunch of stuff ready for me. We aren't using these today. We'll use these next episode, I believe. If everything I want to get done this episode gets done in time. This is all for this episode. And I believe we should be good. So, let's get back on the call with Dustin. Hello. Yes, I didn't show him that yet. I showed him everything with Thaumcraft, but yeah, so with the so basically, what was happening with the ME system was anytime we needed to add something, like, for instance, a deep storage unit to our system for mass storage of items, or a pattern for a recipe for the auto crafting system, and if it filled up one of them, we needed to make another. We kept constantly running out of channels, and the cables were just so unorganized and all over the place. So I set this up. This is like really complex, but it makes it really easily upgradable for channels. Basically, what's happening here is we have a ME controller that's being powered by a tesseract that's under this energy acceptor. I just use the energy acceptor just because you can then send power through the cable, the smart cable. Yeah, everything under here is pretty much covered up. And then, since that has power, what we're doing is I have P2P tunnels, which are items in applied energistics that you use to, like, transfer channels and stuff through smaller cables to save on resources on dense cables. But the cool thing about them is it means if you set up a system like this, you can have 32 channels off of each color instead of just 32 channels total. Yes. So we have like one for each color. Like the purple right here is going to these deep storage units over here, and it'll have 4 more here and then all these. The orange is going to all of these deep storage units because there's 32 in just this. There's 16 here, but it requires 16 on top and 16 under for export buses underneath that go in under here. And that fills orange up, and then The red is like on the bottom. You can't see it in here, but it's going to our crafting stuff here, or auto crafting. And what's this? Lime green goes to our ender chests here that are exporting stuff. And then the blue is going to the rest of our ME system up here with the crafting terminal and everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, it took me legitimately a day. I don't want to look at another ME cable in my life. Yeah. Yeah. I'm eventually going to get rid of those. I just haven't had the time with everything else. Look at the amount that's over there now. J, and then mouse wheel to scroll out, and then it's bottom right. Yeah, that's almost enough for the achievement. We need 4 more, and it'll count for the achievement of having 20 max farming stations. Okay, so what we need to do today is in here. So, yeah. As I was explaining to them, we got on in between episodes and did a bunch of stuff in Thaumcraft just because it took literal hours for each one of us. Yeah. Yeah. And it took me longer because I didn't know what I was doing as much when I did mine. So, I believe you have some in here that you can learn. Yeah. So, let's just use this one, for instance. If we go into here, yes. So, yeah. So what we need to do to, like, finish this is you need to combine these. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do this, then that. As you can see, it connects them. The only ones that connect to each specific aspect are ones that are part of making that aspect. So, for instance, the reason that Perdidio connected to Permutatio is because Permutatio is used to make, or Perdidio is used to make Permutatio. Now that's a tongue twister, but yes. Yeah. Eventually connect all these together. And then once you complete it, it will give you a completed research, a discovery like what's in here. These were duplicates we made that Dustin can't use. And then you would just right click these and it would give you the discovery and give you like crafting recipes and the ability to craft it. Also, after you got off earlier, Dustin, I upgraded your wand in here. You now have a gold banded greatwood wand which holds 50 instead of 25. Yes. That took a while because to fill that up I had to go to the nether and just mass murder mobs for like half an hour to fill those up. Yeah. I did mine, like all the other stuff for the research yesterday, and then today Dustin got on since he was tired yesterday and they had a lot of stuff to do when I got back from his vacation, so yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so if you come out here, in this chest that we were using earlier, I put a bunch of stuff in there. You see from the runic matrix to the arcane stone bricks, grab everything there. Okay, so now you're going to come in here and fill in these holes level with the ground with the arcane stone blocks. Go on that side. That'll be your side. So yes. It might be in the ME system, I don't know. While you're doing that, I'm lighting this area up real quick so mobs don't spawn in this area. There we go. Oh boy, that's a lot of red X's. There we go. Now it's lit up. So what you're going to do is find the center, which I believe this is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we? Hold on. Let me see something real quick. I think we made them too big, possibly. What? Yeah, that's what I'm checking real quick if I can remember where this is at. It's not that one. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. It's an easy fix. So all we're gonna do, just make it like 8 by 8 instead of 9 by 9 by doing that. And I can grab some more stone to fill this in. Yeah, so that side and this side. Oh God, don't break that one. Now it'll have an actual center. It wasn't. I'm so confused. You said yours was even before, though, and it was... Okay. Now. So here. So stand on the center block and and like every corner around the center block, like this, place the arcane stone bricks. Yeah. Okay, now in the center, on the center block, place one of the pedestals. And then you're going to leave an air block, so just like place, for instance, another arcane stone block if you have one or something, and then place the runic matrix on top of that. Here. Nice. Okay, now place the runic matrix there. And then we can break this. And now on top of these, we're going to place arcane stone blocks. Okay, now you're going to come out here and grab your wand. And right-click the runic matrix. Now this is called a arcane infuser. We use this to make the higher tier items in Thaumcraft. So to make these work, we need to give them multiple things. Yes, the fire shards, we won't need that yet, but we will need that here soon. So yeah, so if you look in here, in this arcane crafting table, or arcane work table, let me make sure of the recipe on this real quick. Alchemy, essential distillation, we need... Okay, so, yeah. Do we need more? Oh boy, so this is... Since that's wanting to be that way, you will see how we made these arcane stone blocks. Let me grab these back out. It's literally just 8 stones surrounding air shard. Yeah, that's why I did it off camera. It was that easy. It wasn't anything like major. Okay, so now if we do this with crucibles on top and a furnace in the center, it will give us our alchemical furnaces, which are the furnaces in Thaumcraft. Now the next thing we need to make, if we look in here, is, okay, so if we put those there with the silver wood here, it will make this filters. And then if we take these here, let me verify this again. These recipes are really weird. Gold on the right. Iron like this. And then see if... God, this is so... Never mind. This does not go there. This goes like this. That's why it was confusing me. Buckets here. Can you throw your wand in there? Now we have those 3. So what we need to do, now that we've got that, is grab these glass files. Grab the glass files out of your chest. Okay. So we're going to come back here and let's place one here, here, and here. Move this torch over one. And on top of them, we're going to put these arcane alembics we just made. Grab some more coal. In this right one, we're going to put coal in the bottom and coal in the top. And that will smelt down the coal. In the middle one, we are going to put coal in the bottom. We're going to smelt raw beef in it. And in the left one, we are going to smelt silverwood logs. So, well, that's smelting. Let's come back over here, Dustin. And we need to make what is called warded jars. So we need 6 of those. Take 3 of those. And on the outside, like over the far side on yours, so they don't grab from each other. In the center 3, put the warded jars. Like that. Be these 3. Yep. And then we grab these zombie heads here. Okay, so what you're going to do is on this side, here, just around this outside edge like this, up to there. Place zombie heads like that on yours, right here. You're missing 2. One here. And one here. Right there. Yeah. Okay. So what these are going to do is, a lot of the times these infusion rituals are like unstable and they can fail. These zombie heads help stabilize the infusion rituals so it's less likely to happen. Oh, yeah. Do you still have arcane pedestals? Okay, so you're going to place one on either side like this. Just in the center there. You know, one left of that. Oh. There. Okay. That should be everything for this setup. Now we just need to grab this. So grab some of this, and this should give us... That's not what that was supposed to give us. That's not what that was supposed to give us. That one is, though. Grab the right one. Just like 3 or 4. Yep. That might have been all it had in it. Give it a second, it's smelting. What did it give you? We need Ignis. And there was 2 others. Okay. Right click the Ignis into one of the jars. I don't know why this didn't... I'm looking to see how you're supposed to get this, because From what I saw before, that was supposed to work, but it didn't give us what we were supposed to get. So if we throw coal in here, let me grab some ender pearls, because that's apparently a good source of this too. If we throw that in there. Let me test this real quick. Yeah, that's probably because it's full. Give it a second, it's got to fill up. If you right click the furnace part, if you look on the left, you see how it gets purple. I'm about ready to just spawn this shit in, because this is supposed to be working. Even according to the wiki, it's supposed to be working. We're supposed to get the, like, wand type of aspect. Yeah, that's what I got. We're supposed to get Precantatio, which is not working. I've got like 4 kinds and none of them we needed. So we're gonna have to spawn some in, because this is not working. Did you get the other 4? It should be purple. That. Okay, now put that in one of the jars. And then what we're supposed to get next was Bestia from the raw meat, but it didn't give us it. Hold on, that might have actually given us it, maybe? Hold on. Let's look up Essential. Beastie, yeah. Why is that not? There. That's what the raw beef should have given us when it smelted. Don't know why it didn't. So put that in the last jar. And now what we're going to do is come back out here, if you haven't already, and grab the balance shard, the fire shards, and the blaze rod. Okay. So what you're going to do is on the center pedestal, put a blaze rod. On one end, put a balance shard. And on the other end, put a fire shard. And before we start this, I want to verify that this has enough. Okay, it does not have enough Ignis. And I just put all those glass files up. That gave me Potentia. What the hell? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. How much do we have in this? Oh, we're good then. I counted wrong. Each one gives you 8. I have 24. Well, okay, so this should work, and we need to grab our wands and right click the runic matrix. Oh, did I? Where's... Did I put mine in the... No. Where's my wand then? Oh, there it is. I found it. I put it in my chest. Okay, so right-click the runic matrix. You see how it's pulling like all of the liquid we put over there into it? It's combining all of them, all of these items into the blaze rod. And it finished. Yeah, I heard it. I don't know what it was, but I heard it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm verifying something real quick to make sure. Right click the pedestal and it should give you it. Yes. If only. That could be why that wasn't working. So, yeah, we need more of his, which means we just have to go kill mobs real quick until that wand gets full, which shouldn't take long with both of us doing it. But, here. Go in here, put your wand in there. Yeah, in your table. And grab those 2 golden caps. And put the blazing rod in the center. And then the caps in the corners diagonal to it. This, yeah, that corner and there. So leave that there and let's go to the nether real quick and fill these, and then we can make that and end the episode. Let me put all this other stuff I don't need away. Make sure you have your wand on you. Yeah, because it won't fill unless you have it on you. You can just hover your mouse over it to see. Max is 50 on this, so we need to get everything to 50. Also, if you have it in your hand, you can see it in the top left of the screen. Although your like day counter thing might be covering part of it up. Okay. Yeah, there's like glass vials on it. Are what you need to fill up completely. It is this way. I've gone through here so many times recently. I know the exact way to the fortress. And the fortress should be coming up soon. Yep. We just need to mass murder mobs, even pigmen. Yeah, I know. What the hell is that? Green glow shroom. What the hell is that? I don't know. I just grabbed it and it didn't give me any. Yes, it did. It gave me 9 green glow shrooms. I don't know what they do. So, yeah, just go around and mass murder mobs, every mob you see. And then check on that one periodically until it's full. Yes, 50 on everything. Because I'm not sure how much this wand takes to craft, because this is going to make a upgraded wand for us, which will then hold 75, and I'll fill them in between episodes. And we can use that next episode to do even more stuff in Thaumcraft. Oh, I'm full. Even the blue one. Yeah, all of them. That's like a blackish one, so that might not look full. Open your inventory and hover over the wand when you get a chance away from mobs, and that'll tell you the exact amount out of 50. Keep killing them until all those say 50. Yep. Soon we're going to make better swords. Let me kill this ghast real quick, get it out of the way. Do it. Oh, I was going to return to sender it. Okay, so getting there. Almost done. Let me kill these things. These things get annoying. They're loud as hell. We're good. Okay, let's go back to the portal. And now we can put that in there, and that will make a upgraded wand. Yep, back to the waypoint. And then Trista made you want it. Hello. Yes. So put that in there, and then we should be able to grab the gold banded blazing wand. Yeah, it is. We will use this more next episode. Put yours in the chest or in the table or something. That way, in between episodes, I can fill it and we can use it instead of having to do that again on camera. Because that's going to take a lot longer to fill up. Yeah, that's it. Let me check the achievement book real quick first. Just in case we did any achievements. I'm not sure if we entirely did, but it does not hurt to check. Where's that? Oh, yeah, we did that. That was the thing we made in there. We have. That's the only thing we did. Oh, yeah, and we can do that. I have both of the things we need for that. If I can find a way for us to do that next episode, I will. I can't guarantee that. I'll try to get it next episode. Okay, well, I think it's a good spot to leave the episode. Yep. Like we just said, guys, we're going to leave this episode here. We got good progress done in Thaumcraft. A lot of it was off camera, but it took forever. It took almost 2 hours just to get Dustin's, let alone mine. It probably took only 3 or more. And, yeah. I'll fill those ones in between episodes, so that way we can get the rest of this stuff started. And yeah, Dustin's link will be in the description. And I hope y'all have enjoyed. If you had, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe for more content. And I will see you all later. Bye.